What's up, Redeemers? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick. Man, y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the picture. I know exactly why y'all here. Key, good, and great. You know what would be good and great? If you hit that subscribe button and become a real Redeemer today. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. We got a lot of shiny content up there, especially we're talking about live performances, dance practices. And if you love other members from Shiny like Taman and them, more stuff is up on there. If y'all love SM in general, it's a good day for SM, man. We got some Dio stuff up on there, some other EXO stuff, NCT content that just dropped. The Uncut should be up on there as well today. Yeah, man. Key, I felt like we did one other joint from Key, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of people have been banging on the table asking for good and great. So let's jump into this. You weren't subscribed. Caught you. I'm great. Prada had it crazy. Editor working overtime. He was putting his head back on in the background. Oh, who shorty? Black girl. Yeah, like this free guy. That's hot. He's like in the Teletubby world. Oh, he got the Astro Boy boots on. Started hitting the vocals at the end too. That Prada Jones is crazy. That Prada jacket is crazy, actually. He got the Prada tie too. Yep, make sure y'all subscribe, man. So many different things with this video. Besides the fact I love his office fit. That's one of the cleanest like office fits I've seen. It's funny that I know a few people that be like, "This life is just a simulation, man. We're just in here, man." Which it felt like some of this was. Some of this was giving Free Guy a little bit. I'm not sure if y'all seen that Ryan Reynolds movie, um, where he thought his life, he wanted more for his life, and then he found out he was living in just a video game world, and he wasn't even the main character. He just was an NPC. I'm getting a little hints of that. It feels like the Matrix a little bit as well, with just kind of some of the underlying themes and stuff like that. At first, it was given a business espionage type film where he becomes a whistleblower or something like that. But I like everything that was talked about here and illustrated. You know what I mean? It's something about having an upbeat type of vibe and energy with the whole like I'm good, I'm great type of energy. Like I work, I get paid. I'm living a good life. I feel like sometimes a lot of people harp. My dad always says sometimes people major on the minor, where sometimes we'll have minor inconveniences or little things in life and we kind of make them bigger than they are, and sometimes aren't appreciative of a lot of the great things that we have in our lives. Like, we may have like a lot of family and some people don't have their family at all. We might have the opportunity to have all of our limbs and be able to walk, talk, and some people don't have those same opportunities, and we take a lot of those things for granted. So sometimes it's okay just to be very appreciative and just be good and just be great and feel good about life. Tomorrow isn't promised, so we always got to treat today like it's our last day. And I felt like a lot of that message was contained in here. And I like it. I like the overall look of everything. I feel like Key did a nice job of having a corporate look as far as being in the quote unquote like office, but also was very stylized in the Teletubby world. That's my first time seeing somebody with the blue Astro boots. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with the Astro Boy boots. Everybody's been making fun of them. I think they hot, but this is my first time seeing them in blue. The gamer world was decent. The one world when he got up there looked like it was Teletubbies was about to come out. The little creatures looked interesting too, as far as him opening up the office and then being in a whole nother world. Felt like Wreck-It Ralph a little bit too. Like you left your game and it was another game outside of your game and shit. Even the end when it backtracks and it looks like everything that we just seen was still being simulated on a computer. You kind of can take that for whatever you want it to be. But I like this. I like the overall vibe of it. It also felt like it was in a good BPM too, because a lot of happy songs are normally in certain tones. You'd be like, "'Cause I'm happy, happy, happy." And it wasn't in that. This was kind of more of a I like this tone a little bit better. Maybe it's because I just don't like happy like that much. But I like this a lot, man. I thought he did a good job too, especially towards the tail end, going off like vocally and everything like that. Because obviously with the way that the production is on here and the way that that I'm good, I'm great goes off, you get to have certain inflections on your voice. But I've heard Key snap, so I'm not worried about kind of like the quote unquote like vocal talent. But I do feel like as the production went on at the tail end of everything, you definitely got to get a little bit more vocal Key. That's funny, low key. Huh. Also, shout out to the editor. It was so much like editing and like slight CGI going on here. Especially every time like the beat was going on. Like it'd be floating papers that were just kind of around. The floor and the ceiling would basically like open up and you would see like either the piping or like kind of underneath and stuff. So I thought that was pretty dope. Key was rocking them pearls. He made the pearls look real nice with the bedazzled white business top. Also, it was a lot of choreography in here, low key. There was a lot of people dancing in the background, and then just a lot of smooth dancing with Key himself. So shout out to the backup dancers. Y'all know how I feel. I love when backup dancers Compliment and not overtake. It's kind of my big thing. I don't know why when they got outside, it felt like it was like party rock or something like that, as far as like everybody dancing in the street and everything like that. Um, but I don't know. I like this a lot. I feel like I said the Matrix vibe already, and it probably was because when he was walking, when everybody kind of started turning around to look, it felt like everyone knew like he was the one. Also, video two felt very Western at times. Like with a lot of the choreography, like even right here, it seems to be like they have like a lot of Koreans dancing and everything all within here. But the video felt very much like a melting pot. Like I felt like there were a lot of opportunities where, like the cast seemed very diverse. So I thought that was decent too. Overall, just a good video, man. Very interested to hear some more Key stuff. About to dive into another track from Key. Yeah, this low key was a banger. If y'all not subscribed, I don't know what y'all doing, man. We got all this fire SM stuff up on here. Definitely make sure y'all jump on the Patreon. It's gonna be some more SM stuff up on there. Other than that, love you, Redeemers. Mahala at y'all. Peace. Hair grease. Key got the Prada sponsorship that no one knew about. Love that for him. I'm good. I'm great. I hope y'all are too. Love y'all.